10 exercises to improve your core strength and balance. Hi, my name is Doug. I've been a physical therapist for 30 years. I specialize in balance problems and helping people learn to walk again. In this video, I'm going to show you the 10 best exercises to improve core strength and balance. Weight shifts. To do weight shifts, you'll need something sturdy to hold on to. You can use a countertop or the back of a chair, anything that's sturdy. To do this correctly, you want to grab with both hands on something sturdy and then put all your weight on one leg while you lift the other foot off the ground. Then you're going to shift your weight over to the other leg. You want to repeat this going right to left. Now, the main thing that people have trouble with this is they don't shift fully onto both sides. You want to have both of your hips over your leg on the right and both sides of your hip over your left leg on the left. And that means shifting fully in each direction. Most people, what they'll do is not shift much at all. The reason people shuffle is they're not shifting their weight. And that's why this exercise is so helpful. The goal of this is to do this for 20 repetitions, just one set of 20. This isn't really an exercise as much as it is a balance training thing. So you only want to try to work up to doing 20 repetitions to the right and 20 to the left. Many people have trouble with this and they can only do 3 or 4 repetitions before they find it difficult. That's fine. You have to start somewhere. I would tell you to practice this over the course of weeks, if not months, to get better at it. Hip flexion. To do this exercise, you need something sturdy to hold on to. You can grab on the back of a chair or hold a countertop or even grab your kitchen sink, something sturdy. And what you're going to do is lift your leg up as high as it will go. So it's sort of like you're marching. You're bending your hip, lifting your knees as high as they'll go, then putting that back down and doing the other side. You want to march back and forth, right, left, right, left. The goal of this exercise is to do 3 sets of 10 reps. That means doing right, left, 10 times on each leg, then resting for a minute, then repeating that 2 more times. In the beginning, it's fine if you can't do this. Just really do as many as you can, breaking it up into 3 sets. If you practice this once a day, every day, you will see an improvement in your hip flexion. Hip abduction. To do this exercise safely, you need something sturdy like the back of a chair, a countertop, a bar, something sturdy to hold on to. You want to stand up straight and lift your leg up to the side as far as it will go. Then you want to bring that side down and lift the other side up. You want to go back and forth, right and left. The goal of this exercise is to do 3 sets of 10 reps. That means doing right and left 10 times, resting for a minute, and then repeating that 2 more times. In the beginning, it's fine if you can only do 2 or 3 reps. This is a particularly hard exercise for some people because their hip abductors are very, very weak. So in the beginning, it's fine if you only do 2 or 3 reps. You want to just keep at it. Oftentimes, this takes weeks, if not months, to get back their hip abduction strength. Hamstring curls. To do this, you want to be standing up and holding on to something to keep your balance. Then you want to bend your knee up behind you like you're trying to kick your bottom. So you want to lift your leg up as high as it'll go, and what that's doing is tightening the hamstring muscle. You want to hold it for a second and bring it back down, and then do the other leg. Your goal for this exercise is to do 20 repetitions on each leg for 3 sets. But in the beginning, you might only be able to do 5 or 6 repetitions for 3 sets. You want to slowly build yourself up over time. Don't feel bad if you can't do 3 sets of 20 in the beginning. That's your goal. Wall press. To do this exercise, all you need is a wall. You want to lean against the wall with both hands on the wall, and you're basically doing a push-up against the wall. Now, if you find that it's easy to do, the further your feet are away from the wall, the harder the exercise gets. But you have to be careful because you don't want to lose your balance. So you can adjust it by taking a little step back and then leaning against the wall with both palms on the wall. You want to try to do 3 sets of 10 repetitions. That means doing 10 push-ups, resting for a minute, 10 more, resting for a minute. Your goal is 3 sets of 10 repetitions of this exercise. Chair plank. To do this exercise, you need an armchair. You need something with 2 armrests that you can grab onto. You want to hold the armrests and then walk your feet back as far as you can go. You should be almost in a push-up position. Then you're just going to, with both hands on the armrest, you're going to hold this steady. This is called a plank. It's a core exercise and you don't move while you're doing it. What you want to do is try to be exhaled while you're doing the exercise. When you're exhaled, you're going to engage your abdominal and core muscles more. Your goal for doing this is to do it for 20 seconds without taking a break. In the beginning, a lot of people are going to have to bring their foot forward because it's just too hard. This is a great exercise, but it's something that most people need to build up to. So if you're doing it for 5 seconds in a row or 10 seconds in a row, that will help you get to your goal. Some people find that they can even build up to 1 minute, which is really the ultimate with this exercise. That'll really develop the core muscles that most people need to get through their day without any pain. Chair push-up. To do this exercise, you have to have an armchair. What you want to do is sit in the armchair with both feet on the ground, grab the armrest of the chair, and basically press up, lifting your buttocks off the chair. Your goal for this exercise is to do 3 sets of 10 repetitions. This works your tricep muscle and it's a great exercise. But in the beginning, you might find that you can only do 1 or 2 repetitions and then you have to rest. That's fine. That's how you improve your strength. If you can only do 1 to 2, try to do 3 sets of 1 to 2 repetitions. Over time, you're going to get stronger. It might take you weeks, if not months, of practicing this once a day to get better, but that's how you improve your strength. Start off at 3 sets of 2 repetitions or 3 sets of 5 repetitions, just doing that once a day, working up to 3 sets of 10 repetitions. Heel raises. To do a heel raise, you need something sturdy to hang on to. You can use the back of a chair, the back of a couch, even the kitchen sink. All you want to do is raise on your toes. You're standing up as high on your toes as you can go, and then coming back down with your heel flat on the ground. You're going to repeat this 10 times. Your goal with this exercise is to do 3 sets of 10 reps. That means doing it 10 times, resting for a minute, and then repeating that for 3 sets. In the beginning, it's fine if you can only do 5 repetitions or 3 repetitions. This is how you build strength back again. You just have to repeat it. Doing it every day, once a day, is the key to getting your strength back again. Pillow squat. To do the pillow squat, you'll need 2 things, a chair and at least 1 or 2 pillows. What you want to do is put the pillows underneath you so their pillows are sitting on the chair so that when you sit down, you're not sitting down all the way. Then what you want to do is cross your hands across your chest and practice standing all the way up and sitting back down. The goal for this exercise is to stand up and sit down 10 times in a row, rest for a minute, and then repeat that 3 times. So you want to do 3 sets of 10 reps without holding on. But in the beginning, you might find that you can only do 2 or 3 times without holding on to the chair. In fact, some people, Even with the pillows, they may have to grab the arms of the chair to push off, and that's fine. You have to start somewhere with strength. But the goal for this exercise is to do it without holding on 3 sets of 10 repetitions. Single leg standing. To do single leg standing, you need something sturdy in front of you. You can use a countertop or the back of a chair, anything that's sturdy. You want to lift one leg up and shift all your weight over to the one leg you're going to stand on, and then try to let go. Your goal with this exercise is to let go for 20 seconds before you have to grab the counter and then shift to the other leg and do the same thing for 20 seconds. We want you to be able to do this 3 times on each leg for 20 seconds. But most of the clients that I see and most of the people I work with, this can take months to get to this goal. In the beginning, it's fine if you have to hold the countertop with one finger or even one hand just to get used to this exercise. The key to this exercise, the thing that most people struggle with, is they're not shifting their weight enough. When you stand on one leg, you have to shift all of your weight over onto that side to allow you to stand on one leg without holding on. So if you find that you're having to grab the countertop, you're probably not shifting all your weight over. That's the key to this exercise. I find that people take doing this every single day, sometimes twice a day, for 4 to 6 weeks before they really see an improvement and can balance on one leg. I hope you found this video helpful. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. And if you would like to work with a therapist or trainer that's trained in the techniques that you just saw, they can go to proprioceptiverehab.com to get training from me in exactly how to do this. I offer a course in proprioceptive rehabilitation for physical therapists and personal trainers.